The Eagles are Super Bowl 52 champions. Even a week later, I still am taking in the fact that the Eagles won their first Super Bowl. It was such an exciting game in my opinion, and was the best Super Bowl ever. It was up and down, back and forth, and a very entertaining football game for all fans. And the Eagles were able to hold on to bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Philadelphia. I had full confidence in Nick Fultz, and I congratulate the whole team on winning. And that victory seems to have sparked a winning mentality in the city of Philadelphia. Since the Super Bowl win, the Flyers have gone 4-0 and the Sixers have gone 3-0 in their respective games. In fact, as of Super Bowl Sunday, the city of Philly is a combined 8-0. Keep grinding, Philly. This has been a very hot week for this city. Let me focus in more on the Sixers. There are many talks around the league of the Sixers potentially being active on the trade deadline. They were mainly rumored around trying to acquire Tyreke Evans from the Grizzlies, but decided to sit on it. Many people also believe they could go after and trade for Marco Bellinelli. Instead, the Hawks agreed to buy out his contract, and he is already committed to signing with the Sixers once he clears the waivers. I, for one, am excited to see this man hit the court for Philly. He brings in a deadly three-point shot for this team, along with some more veteran leadership to provide for this young team. Now, since I last updated the Bushy Ballers on the team, Philly has been slightly over 500 at 5-4. The overall record stands at 3 games above 500 at 28-25, thanks to the most recent stretch of games, which, in case you haven't noticed, matches our win total from last year already. This is a prime example that the process is starting to pay off, as the wins are now just flowing in, it seems like. The Sixers stand firm for now on holding the 8th seed in the playoffs. And to be honest, this team is not too far out of the 3 seed. They are a half game behind the Heat for the 7, and only 4 games behind the Cavaliers. It is a truly impressive feat on Philly's part. Now, as it stands for the individuals on the team, all 5 starters are still averaging in double digits. Embiid continues to dominate down low and still doing his thing at 24 points a game. And since his return, Redick has kept his 3-point shot percentage at a very respectable 41%. He's been able to knock down shots when necessary to keep the Sixers in games. Dario Saric has been showing out lately as his shooting percentage continues to rise, and his court vision has been getting better and better with each game. And like always, Ben Simmons is a nightly triple-double threat, and was snubbed, I believe, 4 times, was it? I feel like whoever picks these players for the All-Star game just doesn't want to pick a rookie. He was stumped at first for not getting voted in. Then injuries to the likes of Kevin Love, Kristaps Porzingis, and John Wall opened the door for 3 more players. The committee opted with Goran Dragic, Kemba Walker, and Andre Drummond. Now, I can see Drummond, but I honestly believe Simmons deserved it over Dragic and Walker. Where was I? Oh yes, the Sixers team. The bench continues to provide very valuable minutes, and recently Justin Anderson has been decent, and TJ McConnell is continuing to silence any doubters of his ability to play the game. And just when I thought the Markelle Fultz saga couldn't get any more frustrating, Colangelo comes out and says he might not play again this season. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, his shot was coming along, and many believed he could play by March. But now many see that he is done for the year. I was so ready to see him back and dominate. Already many fans are upset about the pick and say he is a bust, but I know he is dominant. People doubted Embiid, and he's a second-year All-Star. Many doubted Simmons. The man has been all over and is proving everyone wrong. And I know we are all tired of our picks not playing, but it's paid off, and this is nothing new. So I advise you, please just relax, take a chill pill, and breathe. Fultz and the Sixers team is going to be okay. And I'm shoving all my chips to the middle. You can put the crosshairs on my chest. This team is going to the playoffs. You just watch. Well, that does it for this update. Like always, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll see you next time. I'm Bushy Blue, signing off.
Keep searching on, it's never enough. Cup after cup, I wouldn't get one if I could.